We are going to take a second and go over the contents of our e-collar box, all right? Let's go ahead and open it up. First thing we got on top here is troubleshooting card. They started putting these in there. If you're really having issues trying to figure out how to use the e-collar, contact your trainer first, see if they have a quick, simple answer for you, then reach out to e-collar. Truly the reason that you have to reach out to e-collar, maybe to utilize your warranty. You get a 2-year warranty with this. There's serial numbers on the side of the box, there's a barcode right here, but also the unit itself is serialized. So if you need to utilize it, there's a number on the card that you can use. There's also a number on the back of the instruction manual that you can use. Let them know what the issue is. They'll typically send you either a new controller, new collar, and they'll ask you to return the one that is default. Really the main things that I've ever seen it had to be utilized for were the dial getting loose or the numbers on the screen starting to fade over time. So mark your calendar 2 years from now. If this dial gets loose, then you can just utilize the warranty before it expires. If you're a reader, by all means go through this. Your trainer will have gone over most of the information in here. The one page that I will ask you to ignore in the back is training tips. We are your training tips. Reach out to your trainer if you have a training question. In the box, we have our controller, we have our collar, we got a lanyard. I'm going to encourage you to use this, especially while you're setting boundaries these first 2 weeks home. It clips on right there. Have it on your neck. Have it around your belt buckle. Have it accessible to you because you don't want to miss a teaching moment. Say your dog starts reacting at the door, someone rang the doorbell, you can say off, come, and down instead of, oh no, the controller's in the living room and I'm upstairs. I just missed a moment to set a boundary with my dog. These first 2 weeks are super important for not missing the moment. So if it takes putting this around your neck to set consistent boundaries and have consistent leadership, then utilize it. Next thing we got is our charger. You're gonna charge this bad boy every night. Does not matter which one of these goes into which one of these. Once it is charging, you're gonna see these display fields right here turn solid red, and when it's done charging, you're gonna see these display fields turn solid green. Now you're taking it off, it's ready to use it in the morning, you're getting your dog out for bathroom break. When you take it off the charger, you gotta close these flaps, all right? These flaps make it waterproof. So your dog could wear this in the pool, in the creek, in the lake, in the ocean. If you're getting anything like a pool or the ocean, salt water or chemicals, I encourage you to rinse this off when you're all done with your water adventures with just some bottled water or add some tap water. Once these flaps are closed, oh, side note, they don't cover water damage under warranty. So once you have these tabs closed, it's time to power on. We got the big button in the back in the middle. That's our power button. We're gonna hold it down to turn it on. You'll see the screen turn blue, and then we're gonna hold it down to turn it off. I typically turn it on in the morning, has plenty of battery to be on all day long, and then I put it on the charger at night. And I never see the battery indicator go below green. So it does have an indicator battery level that you'll see. It flashes like a traffic light. It's got green, yellow, and red. It flashes right here in the bottom in this indicator. Green means you got 1 to 2 days left, you're good to go. Yellow means you have less than 4 hours. Red means you have less than 1 hour. If I see either one of those, I put it on the charger. If you put it on for 30 minutes while you're getting ready, then you'll at least have enough juice to get through your day. And then you can give it a full charge overnight the next day. Now that I have this powered on, I gotta power this on. As soon as you connect these for the first time, they're mated, so it's not easy to confuse them if you have multiple dogs. Little red dot right here, little red dot right here. They're magnets. I touch them, the green light flashes, and now we're connected. All right. Right above the red dot on the controller is T for test. Oh, I didn't actually connect it, so I'm gonna try again. There we go, now we got the green connection, T for test. You'll see the red light flashing on both as I click, and I also feel a vibrate sensation. I do this before I put it on the dog normally. But say my dog is way outside their normal range for some reason, sometimes I'll test it while it's on their neck and I'll just put my hand on the outside and I'll do a really quick click. Okay, I did remember to connect it. Sometimes I'll skip a step. I still get in a hurry sometimes and miss connecting my red dot to red dot. So if you're way outside your normal numbers, don't sit there and guess about it. Just double check and make sure you connected it. Now that we have both units powered on, we'll continue to go across the controller here. You have the main dial that controls the number. It goes 0 to 100. 100 is represented as high on this. And we tailor it to what your dog needs specifically. You may or may not need the entirety of the range. It just depends on your dog, but your trainer will walk you through that specific range. Next to our dial, we have our main communication button, black S. This is the button that you're going to be using the most on this controller. After you give that freebie, you click for the next ask if you have to ask again. That's going to be this black S. This red S is a +5 boost. If you have two dogs, one dog may be one and one dog can be the other. So I don't utilize this very often. I honestly don't teach most of my clients about it. If there's an off situation, I use the dial, I turn and I go up to the number that's appropriate to get the behavior to stop. Now we're going to jump over to the next video that is a little bit more about how to fit it onto the dog's neck. If you have any questions about the buttons on the controller, please remember to reach out to your trainer.